Hi everyone, this is Professor Mayungar and you are watching ERUDIRE Plus, the professional CAD/CAM solution provider. Let's get started. Hello viewers, this is our 28th exercise and we will be modeling this one using Autodesk Fusion 360. You can see we are having 4 different views. This is the top one, this is front, this is side view, and this is also isometric view. So from these sketches it is evident that it is better to start from the front view, and next to that we can finish it from side view. Right, let us start our modeling using Autodesk Fusion 360. First of all, we need to create a new design and we can save it by the name of exercise 28, and we'll save it to a specific folder by the name of Fusion. You can see it is saved by the name of exercise 28. Now we can start sketching from here and it will be started with front plane. Initially we need to make one construction line, so write L as a shortcut for line and we can start from here. To make it a construction line, select the line again and hit X. It is a construction line right now. First of all, we need to create a circle of radius 22.5 mm or diameter 45 mm. So write C as a shortcut for circle and the diameter of this one will be 45 mm. Enter. Done. Next to that, we need to provide one semicircle. So let us create arc. It will be center point arc. Let us start sketching the arc from here, and we can provide a smart dimension to this one as radius 30 mm. Radius 30 mm. Enter. Done. Now we need to get some specific straight lines. From here 10 mm away we need to make one line, right? So starting with line, let us make the line to be made up of 10 mm length, and from there again we need to come down. Let us see the distance from the original drawing. From here it will come down by 90 plus 15 equal to 105 mm, right? Right, L for line, and we'll start from here at a distance of 105 mm. Done. Let us see the drawing again. From this one at a distance of 40 mm, we need to initiate one line. It will be having a height of 15 mm and length 120 mm, right? Start creating line and initiate using shortcut L. Let us initiate from here. Initially we are drawing any arbitrary line. Again this one will be having length of 15 mm. Done. This side also it will be same length of 15 mm. Initially we are providing any dimension at random, so we can provide the distance from here to 50 mm and the total distance will be 120 mm. Done. Right, now we need to create some lines. You can drop a line from here at any arbitrary length. We need to provide the dimension of these lines. Let us provide this one to be made up of 15 mm. Done. Again this one also 15 mm. Done. Now we need to provide a smart dimension from here to here. This one will be 75 mm. Done. Now we need to create two more arcs which will be tangent to this line and this line again, right? So start creating arc. It will be 3-point arc. We are initiating this one from here and it will be tangent to this line. Initially we are drawing an arc at any arbitrary position. Same thing to be done here also. This arc is tangent to this line. Now we need to provide smart dimension to these lines, right? This one will be having radius of 40 mm. This one is also having radius of 40 mm. Done. The distance from here to this line equal to 40 mm. Now it is fully defined. You can see all the dimensions are black. That means it is fully defined. we can finish the sketch and we can go for further extrusion at different depths for different portions, right? So let us finish the sketch and we need to extrude this one. Let us see the drawing, how much to be extruded for different portions or different sections. You can see here this portion to be extruded by a depth of 40 millimeter, you see, and the cylindrical portion to be extruded to a depth of 80 millimeter. It will be extruded symmetrically from the middle plane, right? So depth of extrusion is 40 and 80 millimeter from middle plane, right? So for extrusion, as a shortcut, enter Q and let us select specific areas, and from direction you can select this one to be symmetric, and from measurement you can select whole length to be extruded by a depth of 40 millimeter. Enter. You can see this one, right? Now the inner portion to be extruded again to a depth of 80 millimeter. It will be extruded symmetrically. Let us select this sketch from here. It is hidden. Now we can select the space that to be extruded. So hit Q for extrusion, and from direction you can select this one to be extruded symmetrically by whole length, and the length of extrusion will be 80 millimeter. And we are joining this part with the mother body. Okay, done. Let us hide this sketch again. This part is made, right? Now let us see the drawing again, what to be done. Now from the side view we need to cut this material in this shape, right? So this is symmetrical. You can see the distance from top, it will be coming by our distance of 22.5 millimeter. Then at this location we need to create one arc of radius 15 millimeter. Then it will come down to a specific height. From base side, this height is actually 17.9 millimeter, right? So we need to start sketching on the right plane. Select the specific plane from here, and we need to initiate the sketch from here, right? Let us span this one. As this one is a symmetric object, so better to start with the construction line. Initiate a line with the shortcut L and start sketching in this ERUDIRE line in between. Select the line again and hit X to make this one a construction line is made. We can create another construction line at any arbitrary location. So we select the line and hit X. This is a construction line. Now we can put a smart dimension to this one. The distance of this one from top, it is 22.5 millimeter. Now we can start getting lines from here. It will be at a distance of 15 millimeter. Enter. And from here it will come down again by 22.5 millimeter. We need to create one arc. It will be center point arc from here. Let us see the drawing again. And from down at a distance of 17.9 millimeter, we need to create this line again, right? Starting with line at any arbitrary location. Distance is 5 millimeter, and we can join this one with this arc, right? Now we need to provide smart dimension that this distance from this face 17.9 millimeter. Done. Let us see the drawing again. Again, the distance of this center line from bottom line is actually 82.5 millimeter. So From here to the bottom line, it is 82.5 millimeter. 82.5 millimeter. Done. The radius of this one to be provided. It is 15 millimeter. As this is symmetric one, the distance from here to here will be 20 millimeter. You can see the drawing is completely defined. All the lines are black. We can remove some unwanted entities also, right? So trim it. The sketch is fully defined. Now we can make a mirror of this one. So starting with mirror, let us select all the different lines. Lines are selected. Now we need to select the mirror line. Selected. Okay. Done. The sketch is complete. So we need to finish the sketch and we need to remove material from this right surface or right plane. So we need to start extrusion. Hit Q as a shortcut for extrusion. So we need to extrude this on both sides. And from direction you can select two sides, and in distance we'll make this one as all, and second side also you need to select the distance as all, and the operation is cut. Okay, done. We have removed material from right plane. You can see this one, right? To provide a better appearance, write A, and you can select metallic appearance to this one. Let us provide this one as polish brush. Let us close this. You see, this is a model, right? This was a very simple model, and we initiated this sketch from front plane. Then we extruded this one to different depths of 40 millimeter and 80 millimeter respectively from the middle plane. Next to that, we provided a slot of this shape on the right plane. So with this one, we'll conclude our today's 28th exercise. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye. If you like this video, please subscribe and share. And if you have any kind of doubts, please write to me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you again. Bye.